Welcome to the WION podcast.
Great to be here.
So today we're diving into something really fascinating. We're talking about bacteria discovered right here on Earth.
But not just any bacteria,
Yeah.
right? These are ones that can actually survive the extreme conditions you find in space.
Exactly. And the crazy part is where they found them.
In those ultra-clean rooms?
Yeah. Where they assemble spacecraft for missions, to the moon, Mars, places like that.
Which you'd think would be completely sterile. I mean, the whole point is to avoid contamination.
Right. It just shows life finds a way, even in environments designed to be hostile to it.
And it wasn't just one or two types. Indian scientists working with NASA and researchers in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. What did they find?
They identified 26 unique species. 26 thriving there.
Wow, that many. So what makes these particular bacteria so special? How do they survive?
Well, it seems they have certain traits. Resistance to radiation, for instance. They can handle the harsh cleaning processes, too.
So they're just inherently tough.
Kind of. It looks like many have genes specifically for things like repairing DNA damage.
Okay, that makes sense if you're dealing with radiation.
And also for getting rid of toxic stuff, boosting metabolism. Almost like they're pre-adapted.
So if these Earth bugs are surviving in spacecraft assembly areas, what does that mean for, actual space missions?
That's the big question. It raises a really critical point about planetary protection.
You mean accidentally taking them with us?
Precisely. If they can survive the assembly, they might survive the journey. We need to be super careful not to introduce Earth life to Mars or Europa or wherever we go.
Because that could mess up our search for actual native life there, right? We wouldn't want false positives.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
Confusing our own hitchhikers for aliens would be, a major setback.
But is there another side to this? Could studying them help us?
Oh, definitely. There's a really interesting angle. By understanding how they survive the radiation, the low nutrients, the vacuum maybe, it could give us clues about what kind of life might exist elsewhere, what to look for.
And maybe even how to protect our own astronauts better on long trips.
Potentially, yes. Learning from these resilient microbes.
Okay, so just to recap quickly, we've got these incredibly hardy bacteria found in spacecraft clean rooms.
Yep, able to withstand radiation, repair themselves, detoxify things. Pretty amazing stuff.
And the implications are kind of huge.
Twofold, really. One, the risk we need to manage the contamination risk.
Right. Don't accidentally seed Mars.
And two, the opportunity learning from them might help us find life elsewhere and keep humans safer in space.
It really just highlights how tenacious life can be, doesn't it?
It absolutely does.
Makes you wonder what else we might find or maybe unintentionally bring along as we push further out.
It opens up some big, fascinating questions, for sure.
Well, that's all we have time for on this dive. Stay tuned for more such intriguing stories to come on the WION podcast.